Hello friends, this is Coldrun. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Return of the Obra Dinn, where last time we went through and reflected on the Doom a bit more and learned a little bit more, solved a couple fates, but I was thinking of a couple of options for what to do today. We could, specifically, I was thinking of either going back through the prior chapters that I hadn't really gone through with like a new sense of what to do, like specifically Escape and the End. Did we even have everything from Escape? No, yeah, so Escape and the End. But I think I'd rather, for the moment, see this new one, and we'll probably go back to that after this, but we found this new corpse hiding in, this is the gun deck, right? Yeah, hiding here. No, we're on the Orlop deck. Hiding outside the Orlop deck. What would a body be doing here? What are we looking in on before we look at this? We're looking in on, so this is the port walk. I don't know. I don't know what we're actually looking at from here, but let's find out. I love that musical sting. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Someone hiding. They make for the lazarette.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
The damn thing? Did they think I was a cow or something? Or did they think this guy was a cow? Is that a giant crab? Or a lobster? Is this Elden Ring? What's going on? We got blood over here. Yeah, so this person was like bleeding even before they came this way. Oh. You're hiding. Oh, your face is way too close. The butcher. Probably the butcher. No, the butcher. The music is weird too here. It's like jauntier. This is the new chapter? Soldiers of the Sea. Okay. Yeah, sword versus crab or lobster. Also, that sword, I thought it was Omid Ghoul who had the because I saw, oh, here's a guy with a sword. The guy with all the tattoos, maybe it was Omid Ghoul because he had a sword, but there's a lot of people with swords on this ship, so I might retract that. All right, 11 others were present. Who is this? How did they die? So you were shot through the wall. Unknown soul still is shot by, I'm guessing, a gun. I mean, it's pretty sure it's a gun. So I think he's a steward. But who's steward? I'm not sure yet. So thank you to, where is this? Passenger. Yeah, so thank you to ship steward as an option. What's ship steward versus captain steward? Anyway, thank you to my friend Hatstand for pointing out that when they say unknown midshipman, that's not because there's a stowaway steward or a stowaway midshipman that won't be revealed, whose name won't be revealed until later. It's because you could like bookmark it. I don't know which of these stewards, but it's one of them. So I'm going to mark this as unknown steward. They make for the lazarette. Someone shoot the damn thing. Secure the hold. So I'm going to look up lazarette here because I'm curious what this means. Because is the lazarette like the if I look it up and lazarette is just the ship term? Actually, maybe it's in here. Is the no? I didn't mean to do that. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to. God, I hate that. I fucking hate that. Like, let me retract that. I didn't... Fine, we'll skip exploring this scene for now. I meant to hit triangle, I just accidentally hit square, but now I guess we're gonna see this. Never mind, we'll deal with that later, I guess. Because now we're locked into this. At least for a little bit. It's a very small thing. It's just a big pet peeve of mine when I get shunted to a new part of a game when I'm not ready to it for it. Even, and especially bad because this was my fault. This was like me who pressed the wrong button. It annoys the shit out of me. Then the body manifests. So yeah, it's when there's another corpse that dies in that moment. You got, is that a spine coming out of you? It looks like an arrow. It looks like you got peppered with arrows, but we're not going to worry too much about the details just yet. Because we could just go back to the other thing. This unveils the new corpse, but it doesn't force us to do it. So we could just go right back there. So here I am being a big old whiny baby for absolutely no reason. Oh, we could see the back of it. You know what? It looks like these are these arrows? I don't think they are. It feels like, I guess we'll see in the memory, but these feel to me like they're like spines, like a sea creature's spines that they're shooting out at you. All right, let's go back to this. Let's go back to this memory though. No, so what I wanted to look for at first though was the glossary to see if it says what lazarette is. It doesn't, I'm gonna go check this out. Lazarette of a boat is an area near or aft of the cockpit. Usually a storage locker for gear or equipment a sailor or boatswain would use around the decks on the sailing vessel. So it's just a particular type of storage. Like, I think it defines, like, where the storage is. Like, it's defined by where the storage is rather than what's in it. So it's heading for the lazarette, like, down below, near the aft side. Or is that the bow? No, near the aft side. So this is part 7 of 8, which is really interesting. So they're starting us near the end. And we can't get out here from this memory. This memory is all of us in the back here. Yeah, so we can only watch from here. We can't scoot out. So who are you? This is someone hiding where? By the gunner's store? No, we're not even in the gunner's store yet. This is, wait, no, I'm somewhere else. Where am I? I'm way over here. No, never mind. The purser's office. I mean, I called you the surgeon's mate. I no longer think that. Maybe you're the purser? Because you're hiding in the purser's office, so maybe you're the purser. Is that where the term bursar comes from in a college? Is a bursar like an evolved form of purser? Yeah, we got the spines poking through here. Maybe shot with an arrow. Emil O'Farrell. So you're not dead yet, but you're certainly not in a good shape. You're dying. And then you. This is Henry Evans, who we know is alive. Who's seeing the thing and freaking out, understandably. Got 2 more people in the back there. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I guess you can't always focus on them. Like, there was that scene earlier when there were... there was a scene earlier when Like, you could see the Kraken during the Doom tossing the 3 people out of the ship, out of the little boat, and you could see them, but you couldn't zoom in on them, so I'm guessing this is the same thing here. Unless I could zoom in on him from here? No, too far away. A lot of swords there. Not much I could see here. Nor here. There's the cow. Rest in peace. Oh, you're taking a shot. This is the bosun, Alfred Klestel, taking a shot. Though, now that I think about it, this is Lars Linda. I was thinking, is like the bosun's mate like nearby? Like, is one of these guys the bosun's mate? But we don't know. We got her. I think it, well, I don't know who that is, but we got someone else there. Are those bodies? I think those are bodies. Who are you? Don't know. And yeah, we got, like, spider crab. Someone with a sword. Someone shooting it. And then First Mate William Hoscott. So who's shooting our way at this very moment? Someone on the other side. It's you. That's guy. That's the guy. So the shirtless bald attacker on the starboard side is the killer. And the killer, I mean, if this were Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, and this guy were on trial, he would be convicted of murder for a lifetime because of this. But, like, we're not in Phoenix Wright. This is clearly, like, an accidental shot. He's fine. Morally. All right, last thing before we move on is checking the numbers. So there's 12 people here. Let's see if we can make sure all 12 are accounted for. 1. Oh, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are those tentacles coming up from the bottom of the ship? They are, maybe. That's 5. 6, 7. No, I think those. I think it's still 5. I think those people are dead from a previous chapter. 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, possibly 11. It looks like there's a person they're tending to, like standing over. And then you'd be 12. It's hard to say because there's so many bodies that are, like, just outside my range. All right. Now we can move on to the next body that appears.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Don't move, give me that gun. Yeah, so there's this thing that's like... Wait, you're pouring water on it. Which chapter is this, by the way? Oh, we haven't gotten the memory yet. Sorry, my bad. Apologies for that. I just forgot. All right, so you got impaled, And there's two-way spines. We know that the spines stick out of the other side, so it's not just like from that other side. Someone's trying to hoist you off of there. This guy is opening up the ship to go down to escape further into the cargo deck. You're panicking. Or no, you gave him the gun, maybe. You have the gun. Which chapter is this? Oh, this is Emerald's Fate. So this is right beforehand. So what can we make out? Yeah, so you got spined from, like, this direction. Oh, let me walk backwards. There we are. From, like, back here. Is it by this thing? Sword on the ground here, for what it's worth. Blood trailing off this way, so that's going to be a thing. So this is Spider Crab. Again, why are you pouring a bucket of water on Spider Crab? There's no bows here. The fact that there's no bows makes me... Did you set Spider Crab on fire? Are you washing the blood out? The bucket of water is really weird. And what what are you? Peter Milroy. Where's your buddy? Where's Thomas Lanky? This is the guy who fell overboard, opening up down below. I mean, these look like regular spears, though. It's really hard to tell what might have... I really don't know what to make of the arrow thing here. Nothing upstairs. All closed off there. We can get in here, at least. Anything we can see from the starboard walk? Oh. And that's right. And this guy is, like, wounded and hiding, running to hide. This unknown steward is running to hide, and he'll get shot. Because from here, like, in a second, that crab thing is going to pop up and unleash hell. Yeah, there's, like, spines of different sides. I'm going to guess that this guy got shot by a beast. I don't know if that's even the best way to describe it. Describe getting spined. Is struck, but no, not struck. Speared by a beast, I think. It feels like you got speared by a beast. Or maybe the better way to say it is he got shot by an arrow. By a terrible beast. No, shot with a bow and arrow. No, I think so. Speared is... Spiked, actually, is the better way to describe it. That's the better way to describe it. It feels like it's this thing's weapon. And just what? The friggin' water. Is he tackling him? Is he, like... He looks more limp than tackling, but it's hard to say. I've got you, don't move, I'll get you down. So I've got you, don't move, I'll get you down is this guy. That's Henry Evans saying that. And the guy saying, "Give me that gun," is you. Alfred Klestel. And this is our first time seeing this guy. So this guy had the gun, he's giving it to him. Anything we can make about who's here? Passengers. The gunner's store is over here. Carpenter's shop. Surgery. Can we see the purser here? Yeah, we can. He's just kind of hiding out, understandably. Oh, again, I did not mean to do that. I'm just used to pressing X in a lot of different ways. All right. We'll come back here in a second, though. Again, this was an accidental one, but I'm okay. So, I think in my mind, like, my character is here redoing the memory and then is like sees the body in the memory. And I think it triggers some kind of connection with the spirit of, or with the memento mori. I don't think it's with the actual ghost of the person. I think it's the memento mori, the watch. That's like, oh, okay, now we're connecting the death pieces. This is this person's blood. Oh, holy shit. So this person got squashed, maybe? Look at all the blood up here. This person got splattered. But we'll look at their splattering another time, because I want to do the number count for this guy. So there's 9 people here, including this guy.
I've got you.
1, 2. Purser is 3. 4. 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, that was easy. And what are you? Oh, you're Thomas Lanky. Yeah, the crew is all together. All right, now let's leave and take a look at the other person. Yeah, let's take a look at the splatter here. Those sounds. Oh, there's a fire. Well, that explains the water then. So there's a burning beast, or they tried setting the beast on fire, maybe? Yeah, so that you're just getting spined. No one with a bow and arrow, so I'm pretty sure it's the beast. And this person is on fire, and they're hugging or getting spiked or something. By this creature. Thomas is over here. Oh, we got a bunch of people over there, too. So this is right beforehand. Charles Hirschdick met with an unknown fate. So there's another beast over here that's delivering more spinal taps. And this guy is taking the shot. He's ready to shoot it. Yeah, there's a whole invasion here. You're helping fend them off. First Mate Hoskut. We got a couple down. This guy and this guy that I think I mistook as a surgeon's mate. Both injured but not dead. How are you injured? I don't know. Maybe you got spined, but hard to say right now. Oh, Oh, this guy got decapitated. How is this guy not dead? How is this guy not dead? Look at his head. It's separated. How are you present and not just... You're decapitated too. Everyone's losing their head. How are you not on the list of corpses? I'm trying to see what happened to you. Is it death by spike or fire? And what are you hugging? So you're not getting sorted. The sword isn't going through you. It's some kind of... Because you're not even on the main part of the spider crab. You're on, like, this hairy seaweed thing. Is this the same thing? Because your blood is all over the place. Is the fire the thing that killed you? It looks like it's not. It might be, but it's hard to say. I mean, you could be like, oh, never mind. I guess you were burned. Well done. 3 more fates correct. Who would I get? Charles Hirschdick was burned to death. Emily O'Farrell was spiked by a terrible beast. I'm sure a few things would have counted for that. Duncan McKay Purser fell overboard. 1, 2, 3. I really thought that this was actually not as likely to... I thought burned was like a possible guess, and it's so like obvious. I thought it was actually going to be a little bit of a red herring, that he was actually that the burning was like post-mortem. But no, apparently not, because his blood's all over the friggin' place. But I guess that, yeah. So anyway, yeah, you're blinded by the flames, and you're about to run over to him. And you two you're closing the hatch. Actually, good job. Good job closing the hatch, because you're preventing the attack from getting higher up on the ship. All right, let's count and then you. You got spined too. This unknown steward got spined, yeah. All right, let's count the numbers. Soldiers of the Sea. There's 12 people here right now, including the body. So we got 1, 2 is the purser, 3, 4 stabbing, 5 burning. Wait, no, I'm sorry, I lost track. We got 1, 2 is spined, 3 here, Henry, 4, 5, 6, 7 is on fire, 8, 9, wait, 10, 11, 12, 13, what am I missing? Maybe you're just dead and you don't count. 11, 12. That makes sense. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that corpses here show up as people. I guess that's the issue. Because both of you clearly got decapitated. Like, can I try anyways to explain? No, I didn't want his identity. I want his fate. I was going to call out, but we'll see that soon enough, I think. Okay, I think we're good then. So now we can click here, and it's going to take us to... Is it going to take us to these? No, it's not. We're going to something else. Maybe? Where actually are we going here? Oh no, we are going here. Okay. So both these are going to be a double kill. So then our memory is like connecting. What is this thing called again? It's not Memento Mori. It's like Memento Mortuus or something. It's close. But I wonder why we don't see the bodies here in the first place. Is it our mind is shrouding us from the horrors? Do we have some role in it? And like the PTSD is like shutting it out until we can actually, like, making us avoid looking at it? Or is it magic? I don't know.
We're no use.
The sounds. We're no use, burn it quick. So this is all, the mossy top of it is like part of it. Is that a person? Aw, you got snipped. That's a brutal way to go. Oh, right. Sorry, I sincerely apologize. I keep forgetting. So, all right, so you're getting snipped. You are trying to stab it. You're trying to butcher it. Probably makes a good meal. You are dead because it's shooting out spines or spikes. We know spikes is a good way to cope. You are falling about. You're throwing. Oh, you're throwing your lantern. Good job. That's smart. I mean, it ends up working. You're trying to sword it, but it doesn't really work because it's like armored and hard to hit in the legs, especially. And someone's coming from up top. Part 4. God, this is such a cool game. Good lord. All right. So, probably the easiest answer here is decapitated by a beast. And you are, I don't know who you are, but we know that you're decapitated by a beast. I'll tentatively mark this guy as what I thought he was before, where I thought he was the surgeon's mate. Because he was the guy like hanging out in the surgeon's room when everyone was talking with each other. So I'm gonna guess he's the surgeon's mate again, but I'm not super convinced of that because I don't know, his look is like rougher than some of the others. Like he's not wearing a tie or anything, and when I look at the underway sketch, like, or not underway, when I look at the justice sketch, he's not here, but like I thought I was seeing a lot of some of these people as having like ties and stuff. I don't know. So I'll go back to him as potentially that role, but we'll see. Yeah, and this is, I don't know what this is. Is this someone that was spiked at like some higher point and got covered in moss? Or is this like part of the beast itself? Is like a humanoid top to it, like driving the thing? And then you got speared. The steward got speared and is crawling away. Bosun coming from here. And then this guy grabbing a gun. Handed by this guy. Where are we now on the ship? Anything I can make out of where we are? The gunner's store. And you're the one giving out the candy. I mean, it's possible you're the gunner. We'll try because... Yeah, we'll try. It's possible you're the gunner or the gunner's mate, maybe? Like, maybe you're Christian Wolf? I don't know. But that could just be... That's a little bit rough. That's more of a placeholder than anything else. And you, what's your story? Who are you? I guess you were just here and you got knocked down, or maybe you're shutting the thing behind you so it doesn't get below. Okay, let's do the numbers. 16 people are here. Wait. No, actually, no, more than that. 17 people are here, so let's say, ignore the bodies. 15 people other than the decapitated are here. We don't need to add those in. 1, 2. How do we do this? Let's go clockwise around the beast. 1, 2... Is this a tentacle? What is this? Is that a tentacle or is that a rope? It looks like a tentacle, but I don't know. It doesn't have suckers. Anyway, let's try it. I just distracted again. All right, we got 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. Oh, shit. There's a hole upstairs. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 down here. Maybe the purser's still in there, but we can't see him. So 10 down here. So we're expecting 5 upstairs. So let's take a look up. Yeah, so this is just part of them. The top... Oh, that's creepy as hell. So you got spiked. Whoever this is got spiked. You're taking a sword. You're doing your best. Being brave. And you're running with a sword, too. And where are you running from? Where are we now? This section is just for... I don't know who's... Just to make sure I'm reading, the map doesn't say who is here, right? The map doesn't say who sleeps here. That's my understanding. Midshipmen are specifically here, stewards are here, and this could be just general people, I guess. You're getting speared. You're getting speared. No, you're not getting speared, you're helping. Or looking. Alright, so 5 people. Are there 5 people here? One with the sword. 2 running this way. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think we have at least some of the picture here. Bong. Yeah, and then you got spiked. So this should take me where? Around the bend, right here.
What's going on?
Stay back! It's already going to the neck.
Hey, come on, boss. No, get there.
So
hey,
done for...
cat.
Nick, it's already done for Nick, so Nick died above. Right, attacker spines this guy. This guy's, it feels like he is getting spined in 1 second. He's taken by surprise. Stuff is upstairs. Wow. Okay. This is probably Nick. This feels like it's Nick. Well, not necessarily. Nick could be this guy. There's a bunch of possible Nicks. I really don't blame whoever mutinies after all this nonsense. On daemon, a demon. I mean, is that French? I don't know French. Out of the way, beat to quarters. What's going on? Stay back. Sorry, done for Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch. So the corpse is talking to his boss. How did you die? Oh, look at you hiding out here. Abraham Akbar. How did you die? You don't have spines or anything. So this thing has like this, not just, this thing has these spike, what is that? Like a spike tentacle proboscis thing? Then there's you, yeah, that's what you took. You got speared by the enemy, spiked by the enemy. And they come, so they come out. All right, Unknown Soul was, we'll just go with spiked again. And you're about to get spiked, but not yet. Does the location tell me anything? No, this could be anyone here. There's no mention of who might be here. Distinguishing marks. Is he even knowable right now? No. This guy's not knowable yet. I know there's clues all around here that I'm missing. And then you, Lars Linda. What was Lars's thing again? Lars, tried to accidentally kill someone's oh! Oh! Shot by an unknown attacker, bald guy. Looked like he had no shirt. I'm gonna guess the unknown attacker is our old friend, Lars Linda. That's who you must have shot by accident. Okay. Oh, anything back here? Not really. You're quite reasonably hiding. Is this a kid? Young, but not a kid. Maybe a kid. It looks pretty young. All right, I think I'm good for... I have a good overall look. Let's take a look at the numbers. Can we go down anymore? No. So there's 11 others present beyond the person killed. So who do we have? We have 1 hiding, 2 with the sword, 3 Lars, you're not counting, 4 you. It's gotta be more than that. 5, 6, 7. Anyone flying off the side or anything? Because I'm missing a lot of people here. Oh, someone chucked an axe here. When you said catch... Wait, no. We're on the wrong thing. 6 others were present. I'm being a dunkus. I was looking at the wrong thing. Never mind. All right, let's take one more look then. 6 others were present here. It's all the same group. Interesting. So we know Lars Linda was among them. What's your role? You're just a seaman. So a lot of these people are probably seamen. No, I didn't. Fuck. God. Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll be back here in a second. Oh, yeah. I'm leading the ghost. There we are. Okay, good. Thank you. Let's go back to what we were doing. Oh, look at this. The whole bottom deck opened up to us now. So this is, so right now, like, we're in the cargo hold. Interesting. So these are not tentacles. These are just giant ropes. Maybe an anchor or something. Is this the lazarette? Yeah, so the lazarette is like super padlocked. What is that, bit of pieces of a body? A couple of bones? A little gnome hat? No, that's a pool of blood. It's not a gnome hat. So we can't tell who you are yet. Wait, who said on daemon? Someone else. Someone who recognized it from here, maybe? Who's French on this ship? Bosun's mate is French. But probably a bunch of people are French. So it could be the bosun's mate that was calling it out. So I feel at least somewhat confident that Charles Minor is the person speaking at the top. I guess Sierra Leone, they speak French as well, right? Let me look at this dialogue once more. On daemon, out of the way. Beat to quarters, enemy aboard. Then this guy, what's going on? Stay back, it's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. No get down. What do you mean no? So again, location-wise, this guy was just woken up and he's coming from like this area, but again, this doesn't mean anything. This could be, literally anyone could be, not everyone, anyone. There's kind of a process of elimination, I guess, but I don't know, a whole mess of people could be here. Unless the midshipmen are all here. Is this dark line supposed to mean like midshipmen are here as well? No, they're not. No, that can't be it. These are undefined locations, I think. So the cries are not coming from anyone up here. Everyone up here is pretty dead or quiet. Am I supposed to read into it that, like, these are mostly seamen? Yeah, I don't really know. I was debating whether to wrap it up there, but I don't want to wrap it up there. I want to keep going, so let's look at this corpse.
What is it?
So they're getting swarmed by these things. This guy got impaled. A bunch of onlookers. Another one's coming up from the side. And there's... You're actually wielding... This is like... These are like centaurs. Like that sort of hybrid animal, and you're wielding this. That's bonkers. I think you just got flung. This guy's here looking on. Yeah, your shock is very reasonable. Can we go downstairs or... No, we can't go downstairs. It's just what we see here. Anything overboard? No. An unpleasant attack. Who is this? How did they die? So the person's knowable. So it's you. You got death by... I mean, it is spiked. Spiked is the answer. Spiked by a terrible beast. This is your second time here, though. So right now, there's no... But you're knowable. You're knowable right now. Is it in the dialogue of this scene? No, this guy is not... It's just heave, run, what is it, bloody devil, another one over there. Nothing about this scene is indicative of this person's... Of this person's identity. But they're knowable. So where are they in the underway sketch? They're hanging out with Omid Ghoul, with this other person, with a bunch of people here. Is that how they're knowable? Is it a process of elimination thing? If I know these others, I'll be able to know this guy? Maybe, that's what it feels like. What is Omid Ghoul? Omid Ghoul is a top man. Maybe this guy is an unknown top man. And so there's not that many top men remaining, are there? I don't want to, because I'm sure I could just put in a bunch of these and like it would, one of the right one would come up eventually. I really don't want to do that. So there's only a limited number of top men available. So we got you, unknown guy with Whaley and some of the other people. By the animal, by the goat. You're getting flung. Henry Brennan is here. God, this is such a cool design, this thing here. This seaweed drape monster. I don't really know what else to make of all this. So I'm going to, for now, I'll do a quick count and then I'll see if anything jumps out at me from that. So you and then 7 others are present here. Anyone off the bow? No. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's all a pretty tight 7 here. So we'll take a look at the next one. Oh, the next one, by which I mean this. Yeah, so you. Where did you get hurled? Way high. Swooping and swirling and down. That's how you fell from a height. You were thrown by the thing to here. That makes sense, because we saw that you weren't pierced. He got struck by lightning. Are you kidding me? You got struck by lightning, my dude. The door to the memory is here. As this is happening, or comparably or parallel, but here are a bunch of top men right here. And they do come down, so at least we know the top man crew is here. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, you're super dead. 5 other top men. "14 others were present, so we're including the people below." All right, let's say, yeah, you were, God, struck by lightning is electrocuted is not what I was expecting there. And you're a topman again. There's a number of Chinese topmen. Okay, look, I don't know if this is about to... What? Oh, I don't know if this is about to really bite me. Are you not Omid Ghoul? I'm trying to zoom in on this guy. Because yes, Omid Ghoul is a top man, but oftentimes if I'm looking up where New Guinea is. It's Australian. This is, okay, so this is the other thought I had, is that this guy might be Maba. Because I think of that sort of, like, a body tattoo of the swirls as, like, a Pacific, like, Australian or Pacific Island thing, but I could be dead wrong. So we're gonna see if I'm right. See if, what if instead of being that guy, you are Maba? There we go. Okay. Maba torn apart by a terrible beast. James Wallace decapitated. You were the surgeon assistant. And Christian Wolf, the cannoneer, blasted. 2, 3. Non-rhetorical question. Is that... No, I don't know. Is that the thing I was supposed to use to tell that he was Maba? I don't know. What is Butemint? What was Butemint's role? Is Butemint also a top man? He is. And so I'm looking for the arm thing for Timothy Buteman. For right arm of some kind. Topman Wei Li fell from the rigging, so apparently this was not Wei Li. Or he didn't fall from the rigging. We'll mark this guy as not just an unknown soul, but as an unknown top man. And then who are you? I can't really see. Are you going to fall from the rigging, though? Because if we're looking at the top man crew, we know you're Maba. We know you fell overboard. We don't know you. And I think we're... So there, how many are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they're not all... They can't all be top men. There's how many top men? 1, 2... Are these the non-Chinese top men? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 top men. But the Russian we know is with the Russians. So maybe this is the non-Russian, non-Chinese top men? Lewis Walker, Maba, Nicholas Botterill, Timothy Buteman, and Omid Ghul. Could be. I mean, does that mean that this is Omid Ghul? Could that be? It's possible. We'll tentatively put that down, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so you just got a bunch of people here hanging from the rigging. Have I marked y'all as topmen yet? Yeah, unknown topmen for you. Unknown topmen for you. More than an unknown soul, I'll say unknown topman. This guy is knowable. That's a thing. This guy is knowable. We're going to pursue that right now. He's only in 2 memories and he's knowable. He's got to be a top man. And then you also are a top man, though. Probably. But I can't zoom in on you. So that's all of this done, I think. Anything left for Soldiers of the Sea? No. So why is it... On the cargo deck is still left. That's the body at the bottom. All right, let's take a look at that. And at that point, we're going to stop and do a really, like, I'm going to try to get as many of the knowable faces as I can at that point. So that's got to be this body then.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down.
The surgeon saying that?
What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Throw him back the shells?
And put him in the
Or the
lazarette
beasts?
with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
So there's a lot going on here. You're arresting him, basically, tossing him into the lazarette. This guy over here is looking and seeing what's up. You've lost a large chunk of your leg. A few people tending to you. Yeah, there's Henry the surgeon. Surgeon's assistant among them. That's the assistant right over there. And you. And then above deck, you're trying to keep the peace, holding back the butcher and the baker. Not the baker, but... and the artist, I guess. It's the artist. And you are holding... Yeah, you're holding him back. So, are you in charge of security or something? Is there a guy in charge? Is there a security officer? This is a new chapter. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I don't want to look at this now. I did not intend to look at this Riz just yet. Alright, how do I leave here? Because I don't want to keep this train going. I have no interest in this train right now. I want to finish the other one. How do I get out of here? Maybe I can't. I'm just going to skip through this, really. I really didn't want to do this right now. All right, whatever. We'll skip through this. This will be quick. Okay, very nice. Excellent. Oh, okay. So the next body is going to be at the foot here, but we're not going to worry about that yet. What we're going to look at instead is the last Soldiers of the Sea one, if it's possible. On the cargo deck is the last one. So we'll see if we can find another body on the cargo deck. And maybe it's not possible. Maybe this is as far as we go, but there's a lot to explore here. All right. Wait, what was that? What are you trying to clock me for? Is it saying there's a body in the casket? In the cask here? Okay. This is collapsing. Hello. I'm gonna be miffed if this is not the thing I was hoping for. We got one of the Formosan guards there. Bunch of people loading it. This has got to be very early on. This is the wrong one. Damn it. I mean, I'm glad I've unlocked it, but I'm just not interested in this right now. So cracked, shattered. This guy got smushed. And the reason I was hoping that this wouldn't come up is because now if I see someone's face filled in, it might be because of this. Which is, I really didn't want that. This is a new chapter, a new friggin' chapter, isn't it? Yeah. Loose cargo. Damn it. Corpses moved, sure. Unidentified stowaway expecting passage crushed in the barrel. That's rough. Let me leave. Now we got to do this. We got to get another one, and we have to leave then. Ah! All right, we're gonna ignore this. Sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna skip past. I'm gonna end the chapter here, because it's just gonna keep giving me more stuff from other chapters that I just am not interested in right now. In the box, okay. Maybe. Yeah, here you are. Okay, so I mean, it's locked. I was really hoping I'd find it, but I don't think I will. Because I have no... Oh! The crab is here. This is the Soldiers of the Sea ending, no doubt, here in my mind. Is there a human body, or is it just the crab ending? The sounds for the crabs are great. A final shot. You are being stabbed. And you got a final shot in. Nice job. Someone's making an attempt to stab it from above. I don't know how effective that is, though. And you're here stabbing it from below. You're doing a lot of work. Or you're not stabbing it, you're getting your spear pincered. And then someone behind here is trying to spear it from below. You all are doing a heroic effort for people who are, I mean, clearly okay at fighting or familiar with it, but you're not fighters, you're not soldiers, you're not pros. And you're doing great. There's this guy again. With a sword, at least. That makes me think Omid Ghoul might not be the worst choice, because we know that Omid Ghoul has a sword because it was hanging above his bed. So this guy, we don't know who it was. A hideous monster perished simultaneously with a brave but unfortunate soul. Is that all? Yeah. And I think it's... I don't know if this counts as... I think this is speared by the beast. I'm going to assume that this is different from being spiked. Yeah, this looks different from being spiked. So how many people are here? 6 or you and 5 others. So in addition, this guy who fell overboard is stabbing. This guy behind the stairs. Wait, you're the guy who's stabbing. Wait, you're stabbing, you're stabbing. And then up above there should be 3 more. Yep, up 3 more. Yep, you stabbing away. This guy, possibly Omid Ghoul, stabbing away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th? Anyone hiding in, like, here? Oh, yep, there you are. And Maba ready to come up and take a stab at things. And that's Soldiers of the Sea. Huge invasion there. Good lord. And there are people missing, but again, what keeps getting me about this is I don't know how many of these people I'm supposed to just guess at, like whether I'm just supposed to, I have everything and then just take a stab at running through some names. That feels terrible. That feels like a bad way to do it. So I think we should go in order of when these things opened up. So I'm going to wrap it up here. But next time I'm going to start with the end again and see if we can make some sense of some of this. And just start, because before I get anything new, I want to get as good an attempt as I can at guessing who these other people were. And a lot of these we're doing okay on. And a lot we're not. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this as they come out, and next time we will backtrack a Reno. Bye-bye.